Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Crystal, One Part Team Fashion Junkies. And today I thought, what better time than to do a video about this. Recently, this week alone, I have seen so many people leaving and coming back. And that is to the creamy crack. Everybody is now leaving natural hair because they thought it was going to be easy. And they got over there and seen that the struggle was real. If you do not know how to take care of your relaxed hair and do your relaxed hair, natural hair is going to really beat you down. So I thought that I would do a video about natural hair myths, because there are myths out here and people are leading you astray, and I just wanted to clear it up. So I have compiled a few things, key points that I thought that you should know, and I had to write them down because I will forget them. So rule number one, myth number one, no relaxer means you have healthy hair. And wrong. No relaxer does not automatically give you a pass to healthy hair. The gods of hair are not going to rain down on you and say, oh, she is no longer with the creamy crack. Her hair is automatically natural. Not true. So you must know that if your hair is not relaxed, that does not mean your hair is healthy. You still have to treat your hair. Myth number two. I am natural, but my hair is colored. No. If you put any chemical in your hair that lightens it, darkens it, and it's permanent, you see new growth, your hair is no longer natural. You have chemicals in your hair. So stop saying, oh, my hair is natural, and when we see you, you have a hair full of blonde. You're no longer natural, boo. You need to know that. You're no longer natural. Number three, you must get your hair deep conditioned often. And I would say, even if it's we're talking natural or relaxed hair, depending on the state of your hair, you should at least be getting it deep conditioned about once a month. And your stylist can let you know how often you should be conditioning your hair. You should be getting your hair trimmed, I would say, about every 8 to 12 weeks. As black women, we do not like to cut our hair. We hate cutting our hair. Not me, because you see I have short hair. But as black women, we do not like to cut our hair. But split ends are going to break. So no matter how long you let your hair grow, if you do not trim your hair as often as it needs to be trimmed to keep your split ends gone, your hair is not going to be where you want it to be. So you want to speak with your stylist about how often you should be trimming your hair, and they could definitely let you know that. You have to take care of your scalp. After all, your hair grows from your scalp. So you want to have a healthy scalp. You should not go a month without washing your hair. That is unheard of. Personally, I think you shouldn't go 2 weeks. I wash my hair once a week, but I have short hair. But you shouldn't wash your hair once a week. I'm not telling you that. But what I am saying is you should not have biscuits in your hair because you have not washed your hair. That is ridiculous. As a hairstylist, that is the most disrespectful thing. Whatever you do, do not go to your stylist and you have not washed your hair in a month of Sundays. They're going to talk about you. Believe it or not, they really are. I also wanted to tell you that if you are getting tracks in your hair because your hair is natural and you don't have someone that is treating your hair, you're getting extensions in your hair, and you don't have someone that really knows how to take care of the health of your hair, that does not mean that your hair is going to continue to grow. If they're braiding that hair and they're putting the thread in your hair and they're pulling it tight and constantly cutting into your hair and cutting into your hair, how do you anticipate that thread is like scissors? So how do you anticipate your hair being healthy when you take it down? I have seen people wear their natural hair and they have had it sewn up and had tracks in their hair and extensions, excuse me. And when they wear their natural hair, it looks terrible. And I'm like, you are with someone, obviously you're going to someone to get your hair done who knows nothing about treating your natural hair. So you want to, if you're wearing braids, you go into these Africans, and I'm not saying something's wrong with that, but when I went to the Africans one time, I promise you a couple of my braids fell out. I just knew I wasn't going to have any edges. You do not want someone pulling and tugging at your hair all the time. Sometimes there is a such thing as too much of a good thing, because you have the convenience of having your hair braided. If your edges are gone or you have a lot of breakage when you look through your hair, you should not be getting braids all the time. They're not good for your hair. I say all that to say this: however you choose to wear your hair, wear it well. Get with someone who can teach you how to treat your hair and maintain your hair. Do not, and I repeat, do not come out here with your hair natural and you haven't matted to your hair, where you haven't picked it or combed it. You have lint balls in your hair where you haven't done anything to it. That is not a good look. As well, if you have a relaxed head of hair, do not think that your hair is cute because it's this long, it's coming down your back, but it's paper thin. That is not cute as well. So whatever you do to your hair, make sure it looks good. If you saw you on the street, would you compliment that person? Would you like what they have? So take care of your hair, people. Don't let people lead you astray. Get with a good stylist and get your hair looking amazing. Because if you're not going to take care of it, it's no need to even have it. I'm a firm believer. If you're not going to take care of your hair, then you should cut it off. Simple. So with all that being said, whatever you do, be good at it and look good while you're doing it. Have a good day, ladies.